Are you looking for something to do and you don't have capital, or you don't have the money, or you have just like 30k? For example, hi there, my name is ShamiePeace Mubbala and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, you are most welcome. I would like to tell you, you are in the right place. Today, we are going to explore business ideas that stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home wives, any lady out there. Are you looking for a job but you haven't yet got yet, you need some money? Yes, we are going to explore all those business ideas. Not all of them, some of them. But of course, if you have one that you know that I've not mentioned, kindly comment below so that the people who see can see it, and also that I can get back to you and we discuss about it and how they can start it. So for today, I'm going to be mentioning the business and slightly a little bit on how you can start. But most of the ideas that I'm going to mention today, I really want you to know that you have to believe that you're blessed. Because you know, the Lord promised us in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 8, that this is how it reads: the Lord will command the blessing on you in your storehouses and in all which you set your hand on. And He will bless you in the land which the Lord your God is giving you. So the Lord put a blessing on the work of our hands. As long as you put your hands to work, that blessing is effected. So our number one business idea is baking. I'm a baker too. I bake from home and I'm very sure it's going to work for you. So this one, it doesn't need a lot of capital to start. And you know how you're going to start? You're going to start with baking cookies. And it is not hard to learn to bake cookies. If you want to learn how to bake, please comment below and then I'm going to show you how you can learn how to bake from your own comfort of your home. There are many videos online that teach you how to bake. So with baking, what you're going to do, if you don't have an oven, you have to get an oven. But I'm very sure there are many mothers, ladies out there who are at home and you have an oven and it's just like a decoration in your house. You can use it to earn. Start with cookies, because with cookies you're not going to need to buy pans and everything. No, remember, an oven comes with a cookie sheet. That cookie sheet, you can use it to bake your cookies, package them very well, and then advertise them and sell them. Most of the business ideas we are going to talk about today, of course, you have to market them. We have sources. You have your social media. Instead of your social media being all about social media, use them to get customers. Because trust me, if you start baking your cookies and post them, there will be someone who will be craving cookies, the pregnant women, someone at the office, and will see the cookies and they look yummy, and they will call you or inbox you, and then you give them. And also, you may be wondering, okay, how can I start? How can I, yes, I've baked my stuff, how am I going to sell them? And also these other business ideas we are going to see below. What I want to advise you is, you should start with the people closest to you. It can be a neighbor, a sister, a mother. Trust me, the first cake I ever baked officially, okay, it wasn't the first one. I baked many cakes which used to get banned, but my first customer was my mother. My cakes were tasty, and though on top, of course, it looked weird, but she ordered. People loved the taste, though the look wasn't that good, but that is how I started. Also, you can start from there. Family, you can have family members start cookies, hair clothes, and you cost them like 20 to 25k. When you make many, you earn more. So you start from there. and continue. Market yourself online. Post your stuff, put your product on your social media, and trust me, people will buy. Even if they don't buy today, when you put them, you stay on their mind. But when she's out there, someone has seen your status, and someone will be saying, "Oh, I really want cookies." Oh, I saw on Penny's status she's posting cookies. I think we should call her. And then that is how you going to get your first client. And trust me, even other people, let's say you've made a small cake loaf for your sister, someone else is going to test it. And of course, if it's tasty, she's going to ask, where did you get this cake from? And that's boom, you've got your other clients. So start like that. Baking is one of the business ideas. So my number 2 is pastries. So pastries are the two different kinds of pastries. There are those that are baked and those that are fried. So I'm talking about the ones you have to fry. For example, samosas, daddies, chapatis, baguettes, crisps. All those you can make them from your own home, and they don't need a lot of capital. I'll give an example of daddies, especially during the go back to school season. I'm very sure you have nephews and nieces and friends who have children. You get that is where you start from. Make your daddies, because right now a pack of azam is around 7,500 or 8,000. A pack of azam can make around 4 big tins of daddies. You need very little capital, because nowadays I can see that some people cost a big tin at 20, others 25. So by the time you sell those 4 tins, you may have at least 40k as profit in your pocket, at least 40k. So trust me when I tell you, these business ideas that I have, they don't cost a lot. You feel like the businesses you have to do need a lot of capital. Start from the business ideas that I'm telling you, and then you will grow, and that money you get will help you develop something you've always wanted. So our number 3 is juice making business. So generally, you don't need to have a cafe or a juice dispenser for you to start making juice. You can start it right there in your own home. For example, there are very many people out there who like detox juice. Detox juice, you can sell it anywhere. Do your research, Google, ChatGPT, all those sources, they have information. Go buy your ingredients. They don't cost a lot. Make juice. Start from your family. Like for example, you have your kids' party. You can make juice, very good juice. And trust me, when people taste, of course they are going to ask, who made this juice? That's when you make your pitch. And tell them, I make juice for small occasions, for big occasions. I am available. This first money you start making when you're making juice, small kinds, when you're making little by little, that money is going to grow you. That is when you're going to get your own juice dispensers. Then you're going to start getting big time events for you to take juice. That is how you start. So when you grow and you really want now to move out of home, it is easier for you to move out and then start big. Anyway, that is how you can make juice. And then our number 4 is liquid soap making. Did you know that liquid soap you buy from supermarkets can be made from home? You don't need any kind of skill. You just need to know the ingredients. And if you have children, get a room, isolate your business, because to make liquid soap, there are some ingredients that are poisonous or dangerous for the children or even you. So you just go on YouTube and find out how to make liquid soap at home, and they'll give you all the tips. Try and error. Start small as you make. Don't give up. And then you just have to buy jerry cans, the ingredients for you to start your liquid soap business. And that is when you approach friends, neighbors. Hi, I make liquid soap. You have liquid soap for your utensils, for your house, That is how you're going to start making customers. And also, approach the nearby bars, clubs, hospitals, or restaurants, all those places that you see they need of liquid soap. If they have someone offering, give them a deal that they can't say no to. And that's how you'll be on your way to earning while you're at home, while you're looking for a job, or while you're doing something else. So, our number 5 is braiding or plaiting hair. So there's a reason as well as said plaiting hair instead of hairdressing, because hairdressing needs some kind of equipment that may be a little costly for you in the beginning. So that is why I'm suggesting you start with plaiting hair. Same way, the way I've been explaining how you can start, from your close friends, from neighbors. Hey, I plait hair. You have children, plait their hair. If you don't know how to plait hair but you'd really love to learn, you go to a nearby salon, watch them as they plait, or tell them to teach you, and of course you'll have to pay. Or else go online. Personally, I know how to plait cornrows, I know how to plait frizz, but I didn't go anywhere to learn. I watch videos. That is how you are going to be able to start something and keep growing, because if someone finds the person you play and say, oh wow, I love your hair, make sure that your skill makes people look for you instead of you looking for people. So if you specialize that skill of yours, like I'll give an example, all the kinds of hair I plait, there are different kinds of people who plait me. When I need lock threes like these ones, there's a lady in Tinder that I usually go to. I've been going to her since I was in campus, and right now I'm married. And also when I want to plait a weave, there's a lady called Sarah in Gazaland that I usually run to. If it is knotless braids, there is somewhere I always go to, because they are so good at what they do. So also you make yourself special at something, that thing will make people to look for you, and that's how you can start. You don't need any capital. The customer will pay for their braids, and most of the times they come with their own braids, and then you start from there, and then people will start referring you. Every customer you plate, take a picture, take a video, post. Don't fear, you post, put your business in people's eyes, because that is how you're going to gain more customers. You understand me? Because someone will see the hairstyle, will love the way you plaited it, and trust me, when it's time for them to plait, they will look for you. Number 6 is do it yourself interior decor items, crafts. For example, there is some video I watched on TikTok. It seems so easy and so beautiful. Someone used there's some, I would say, wooden sticks. Okay, they're not sticks, but there's where they are flattish. We usually, as bakers, we usually use them to make cake sequels. The person used a glue gun and glued them together and made a very beautiful wall piece from them, using also gold spray. That is not a lot to put into your business. Go to you if you don't have any idea. TikTok has all those ideas. Pinterest, oh my god, Pinterest has a lot of do-it-yourself decor ideas that you can start from home. And also there's this other idea of people get what is it called, skewers, and then they buy mirrors, they get a cardboard, they use glue to stick the mirror to the cupboard of the same shape, and then they also stick the skewers there, and then they spray the skewers, and it becomes a very beautiful wall piece like the one I'm showing you right now. So don't just sit home and say, oh, I don't have money to begin. Or what do you have? What has God given you? Has God given you a voice? Go and see. I'm very sure that you can't say you have nothing. You understand me? Are you a social media lover? Oh, there are very, very, very many people who are willing to pay social media managers. Did you even know that? Anyway, number 7, and this is the last one. Number 7 is it's what I call online resale store. I like to call it an online store. So I'm going to ask you a question. You've seen very, very many businesses online, and for them, they completely deal online. Even if you ask them for a physical shop, they'll tell you, sorry, mom, but we deal online. Most of those online stores, it's not like they have all the items already there. No. And this is how you're going to start. Are you looking for something to do and you don't have capital, or you don't have the money, or you have just like 30k? For example, shoes. There are very many people there in town who import shoes and are selling them at wholesale price. For example, you can find a pair of very good shoes at 25,000, or even, okay, let's put it at 35,000. If you love them and you are sure that the quality is good for your customers, talk to those suppliers, tell them what you want to do so they can give you permission to post their products. And also, what I'm sure of, they can't say no, because what I'm telling you, I have ever done it. They cannot say no because they also want business. So they tell you their price. They say they will tell you a shoe is 30k, and then you know that they'll give you a picture, and then you'll post it on your social media. But for you, of course, you have to put in your own price. So if it's at 30k, that means you may put it at 45,000 or even 50. Let's say if it's good quality, because you always have to leave in room for negotiation. Why am I giving you this business idea? There are very many people at their workplaces, in offices. They don't have the time to go downtown to look for what is called affordable stuff. All they do is go online and look for what to buy. So I'd like your products to be among the ones they choose to buy. So open up an account on GP social media, open up your Instagram page, start posting those shoes. They will tell you, okay, I have 45, you can still call. So after, when you've got that client, remember they pay on delivery. Get money, get the 30,000, because remember the shoe costs 30,000. Send it to the person you talk to. They'll send you the size. Of course, you have to ask your client which size they put on. They'll send you, because you've created the relationship with the supplier. Actually, I would advise you for a start to keep going there physically so that you can create that relationship. It will reach a time whereby you can't be home, someone orders for something, you just give the supplier a call, send them their money, they will send the product to the person who has ordered for it, and the person will pay you on mobile money. You end up getting your profit of either 15k, 20k, or even 10k, even 5k. It is still profit. You're making something. So with time, as you continue doing this, you're going to get money. Your money is going to increase, your capital is going to increase, and then you're going to create a physical shop of your own. But then remember, that means you have hit two birds with the same store. You're going to be having an online market and a physical market. It can be different kinds of things. Even interior decor, you can sell it. Is it utensils? There are very many people I know that are selling utensils, yet they don't have a shop or stock of utensils. But that is what they do. So that was my last business idea. Don't get stuck at home and say, I have nothing to do. You have something to do. God has blessed us. You putting this hand to work is what is going to make you grow, because already there is a blessing. So let's all go out there and put our hands to work so we can tap and experience God's blessing on our lives. Remember, Jesus became poor so that we can have an abundance. Poverty is not of the kingdom. If you're to look through all the chosen ones, from Genesis, from Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Solomon, none of them was poor. So if you're in the kingdom of God, you are serving, no, Poverty is not your portion. Wealth is your portion, because you were redeemed. Once you accepted Jesus Christ as your personal Lord and Savior, you became a new man. You started tapping into the blessing of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But of course, yes, you are blessed. You are so blessed. But then, where is the fruit? And that is how you're going to see the fruit. Thank you for joining me on Catch Up with ShamiePeace Mubbala. I can't wait to interact with you next time. If you have an experience or another business idea that you know of, please comment below, and then you'll be helping someone out there. Don't be afraid to share your ideas. It is good to build someone. It is good to put a crown on someone, because we can't get up where we want to get without someone helping us. I am here to help you. I am here to inspire you. I am here for us to have very beautiful marriage, very good parenting, and also to show you that as you are doing all these other things, you can serve God. You can do everything you're doing when you are on mission.